Just stop. Please. I'm begging you. Just stop. So, yesterday I talked about Anissa's last couple of tweets. I didn't want to reference iDubbbz at all because I was going to make a separate video talking about iDubbbz, and here it is. iDubbbz over the last 4 days has been streaming and I guess responding to the haters, which is probably the worst move you can do as a content creator. We're going to be looking at clips from the stream he made immediately after posting his video called Coming Clean. A lot, and I mean a lot to cover in this video. So, if you enjoy my type of coverage, please consider subscribing as one is trying to make it out the hood, and like the video too if you do enjoy. iDubbbz explains why he curved his ex-boxing coach/wife over helping him out with the child marriage ban.
He messaged me about this child marriage thing, and this was after Creator Clash 2, and it was very importantly right after Michael Briggs requested that I be his guarantor on a loan to open like a boxing gym. And I don't know if you guys know what that means. That basically means he's asking me to be responsible for like debt if he isn't able to like pay the loan. Now this, I want you to keep in mind. He said how embarrassing, humiliating it was that I was doing this like live stream to make up for the fact that we lost money on this event and money didn't go to charity. He was aware of what was happening. He knew that I lost my fucking match. I hadn't been making videos or making any money, and that, obviously I've been having a hard time online. I made my apology. Things were rough for me.
All right, I just want to add something here. You don't have to be his guarantor on the loan. That is completely up to you. That's like low-key kind of like a favor. Hey, do you mind like being a guarantor on this loan? Why do you sound offended at the question? It's fine if you don't want to be the guarantor on his loan, okay? That's completely fine. You don't have to do that, right? No one's telling you that you should have done that, right? But why do you sound so offended that he asked you this question? This is what I'm getting at here. Like, you sound like this shouldn't have, like he should not have asked you this question. It sounds like you're really, really offended by the fact that he would ask you this type of question because you lost the match and you lost money. And yes, as an accountant, I know what a guarantor is, okay? That's like you and your friend, or no, your friend ask you, hey, could you like be a third party in this thing that I'm going to loan just in case if like I miss a month, I'll pay you back. Like that is completely up to you. Again, it's like a favor, right? The do me a solid Mordecai and Wrigley explanation for my regular show fans in the audience.
That is like very specific language that she's using. That didn't happen. So I was extremely offended when he messaged me requesting that I be his guarantor on a loan. I did not have any, like, the idea of supporting him in that way was like, not like, it was just offensive. It's like, oh, you literally aren't even acknowledging that I lost a tremendous amount of money on this event. Fuck you. I didn't say that.
I just don't think it's that deep. You lost a lot of money because you thought the second event was going to do better, but then the Froggy Fresh drama happened, and then you basically ruined any chance of success that Creator Clash 2 had because you wanted it to be a VidCon so fucking badly. Like, why are you so offended at this question? You could have been like, hey, no, I can't. Remember, I lost a lot of money with this. Unfortunately, I cannot be your guarantor on this loan. Like, it's cool, sorry. It's not that deep. You just sound really, really offensive by it.
But Kate did message me about like a child marriage bill thing, and I didn't pass it along to Anissa. I looked at it and I closed it. So was I being like, negligent to that relationship? Sure, but no, Anissa and I don't support child marriage or whatever fucking crazy story that they're spinning. I was just angry at them, and I was like, fuck you guys. I'm not going to be boxing anytime soon, and I'm done with this shit.
Wow, what a pretentious douchebag you are, iDubbbz. I don't think it's that hard to forward a message, even though you're mad at them for an unexplainable reason. Maybe because it reminded you of your dad or whatever. Apparently that's what I heard from one of the clips that I remember. He had vivid memories of his dad while boxing, and so he's traumatized, I guess. I don't know. Like, oh my god, guys, look how empathetic iDubbbz is. He didn't respond to a message about helping supporting child marriage. Like, I'm sorry, there's no way Anissa's giving you like amazing fucking head to where like you're digging a hole deeper than the fucking movie holes. So he got mad at his coach because he lost the fight and he got bullied online because everybody is calling him a cuck. Is that just that funny to y'all? Like, me personally, I don't think it's that difficult to respond to that message. I don't think it was that deep. It just sounds a little bit petty on his end. iDubbbz and Anissa on stream defending Creator Clash 2 being 500k in the hole by claiming it's normal and that they don't know what PPV and ticket sales until after, but surely, regardless, you'd have to have an inclination on those things if you could feasibly recoup that loss by that point.
Okay, Anissa has some fire to spit.
It really pissed me off with Harley saying, like, we would have really liked to know. Being $500,000 in the hole year 2 is actually amazing. Year 1, we were $1 million in the hole before the event, and that's normal because production, broadcasting, renting the arena, paying fighter purses, all of these things cost money. Second year, we were actually less in the hole because we had, I think it was a clothing brand that gave us money forward so they could be...
Yes, guys, it's totally normal to be $1 million in the hole in your first ever boxing event because, again, in that first year, you got your, as accountants would say, your return on your investment. But year 2, you were more in the hole because you didn't get that great return on investment you thought you would. How is it normal for you to be 500k in the hole because you couldn't get the full advantage on your return on investment, or ROI as the accountants like to call it?
House or one of these?
Yeah, Moment House gave us. We're actually doing better, but it's very normal when you're putting on live events to be in the hole for all of the money or a lot of the money because you're essentially waiting for the last 24 hours for the pay-per-view sales and everything. All the sales come in 48 to 24 hours, so nobody needed to know that we were in the hole. It's normal business.
It's normal business to be in the hole. Now listen, I'm not an expert on like running boxing events or whatever, but I'm inclined to believe if you're running a boxing event is because A, you know that the money you're going to put in, aka the return on the investment, you're going to make it up or make double. To put it simply, for movies, right? All right, let's say your movie cost $25 million to make, okay? In order to recoup that money, that movie has to make $50 to $75 million to break even. Like, I don't know how Anissa sees this as a massive W. Oh, guys, we were like 500k in the hole for year 2 because in year 1, we were $1 million in the hole. Thumbs up. Like, no, dude, please stop. And yes, it is normal to have some loss on events before they happen, but it's not supposed to be an insane amount of loss. I'm apologizing if I'm losing any of you here. It's just that this is similar to the stuff that I'm learning right now in my college classes. So I'm using, the school is being used here, guys. Okay, Jesus fuck, because clearly these two didn't go to school. My name's Anissa, guys, and I'm so cool and I have so much aura that I was $1 million in the red in my first ever like boxing event I was running in. All I'm hearing is that you were making poor financial decisions and got lucky that you made the ROI in year 1, but didn't get so lucky in year 2. It's clear to me that these two are not intelligent when it comes to the business side of a lot of stuff, alright? They know how to run YouTube and fucking OnlyFans, for Christ's sakes, okay? I'm not expecting these people to have a high IQ in business. And I do not have a high IQ in business. I just think this is stuff 101 because I learned it like last year when I'm like doing accounting 101 and shit. So trust me, a lot of the stuff that I was talking about is pretty much basic shit for the most part, but Anissa sounds a batshit crazy. Kino Casino responds to iDubbbz calling him out in his latest video. I wanted to react to this because I found out who Kino Casino was, and he was making a lot of iDubbbz videos, and essentially made a fucking bag off of their downfall, which honestly, I gotta respect the hustle at that point.
That be because it's wrong, and it's a mean...
It's wrong!
You're such a...
mean
Okay,
and evil. Is it mean and evil when you call the boxing trainer dumb as a bag of rocks, and they're liars, and you say that H3 having CPS called on him was justified, and you say Human Skull's going to H3's house is funny? I think that that's more mean and more evil than me fucking pointing out that you're having to take care of Anissa's in-laws because you live in their basement, bud. I don't know what to tell you.
Like, look in the fucking mirror.
Like, I don't blame these people for making a bag off of iDubbbz and Anissa's stupidity. Realistically, I don't blame a lot of the people in the commentary community for making a lot of videos on them, alright? It's easy fucking money. It's such a slam dunk. It's like Prime Shack. Because realistically, out of everybody iDubbbz responded to, technically, he only responded to Kino Casino and fucking Pegasus. Fucking Pegasus, okay? I was expecting iDubbbz to fucking respond to Diesel Patches because I feel like Diesel Patches, when he was covering this shit, sounded actually fucking reasonable on a lot of his fucking takes, alright? Even though everybody is basically saying the same shit. But no, just because somebody is making fun of you for money, oh, that's where you, like, fucking take it, like, that's your line, iDubbbz, that's your limit. iDubbbz's response to Kino Casino is basically, look, they're bullying me, even though iDubbbz used to bully a lot of popular YouTubers back in the day. Like, it's kind of ironic, ain't it? I don't know if you guys know this, but iDubbbz and Anissa have a podcast, and I don't pay for that shit because who the fuck is paying for their podcast? But this next clip I'm going to show you is where they're talking about how, oh, we don't give a fuck about the hate, and now they're more calm because of it. We don't give a fuck about the commentary community. They're just a bunch of fucking haters. We made it. We don't give a fuck. Like, I'm so done. All right, I'm going to play this clip, and then I'm going to start ranting.
I'm way more calm.
So I'm like, oh, I feel like I can talk to you about it because I don't have to be the strong one.
Yeah, I'm a lot more chill now. It's really hard to affect me. It's kind of shocking, actually, how hard it is to affect. Especially online stuff. It's like, I don't care even remotely anymore.
Yeah, that's been a huge relief for me.
For the past, like, year and a half.
But
They're totally so calm, guys. All right. You know something, chat? If you're calm or you don't give a fuck about something, you don't fucking mention it all the fucking time, or you don't even mention it at all. If you do not care about something, you don't bring it up constantly all the fucking time. You guys are really pissing me off right now because why the fuck do you guys keep saying, oh, we don't care about the hate, okay? But then you're responding to more haters and then fueling the haters to make more, well, not haters, but fueling everybody in the commentary space to fucking make more videos on you and profit off of you because you guys are just being locals at this point, man. Without the hate, they'd have 0 audience right now. Motherfucker streaming Undertale to his 20 viewers. My small streamer friends are getting more live viewers than iDubbbz, somebody that has millions and millions of followers. Keep that in mind. The greatest falloff of 2025, and I'm here studying it. Holy fuck, I'm technically a part of history, guys. This is the last time I make this fucking analogy, but iDubbbz could have easily done a PewDiePie where he just laid low, didn't post often, and actually enjoyed life. Like, bro, you could have done anything else. Chilled, maybe, like, made a lot of your iconic videos, but a little bit more modernized for the most part. But no, you decided to go on this entire route for some fucking reason, like it's a Madden playbook, and it didn't fucking work out, so now you're 4-35 on 4th down. Congratulations, iDubbbz. I hope you're making enough money where a lot of these haters are hate watching your shit, so that way you can fucking buy a house fully and never have to do this shit again, bro. Please, for the love of Christ. Anyways, I genuinely think that's enough rambling from me, alright? I gotta be done with this subject for at least a while, okay? We gotta talk about something different soon on the channel. But, again, if you are new, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 2K by the end of the year, so please, your support helps a lot. Like the video if you did enjoy. I heard that helps with the algorithm stuff, and yeah, that's really about it. See ya!